Then I joined Infosys in November last year as a campus hire, and post training, if you might guess, I also got Bhubaneswar DC as my base location.
Wow.
So I would say I got lucky. And I really regret that I could not attend the training at the Mysore campus due to the unfortunate COVID-19 pandemic. But nevertheless, thanks to the software engineers like us, the virtual onboarding process was extremely smooth and pleasant. Uh, I would also like to say that irrespective of the virtual joining, I made quite a really good friends within a short span of time, and I'm really hoping to meet them in real life as well, because we have only interacted virtually. So you can say that I'm a very friendly person. Just a disclaimer though, I'm not very fond of texting. I would always prefer a call if you anytime you need me. Uh, well, if I speak about my childhood, I was a very shy person as a kid, and I dedicated most of my time into studies and was never involved in any of the extracurricular activities. But it was during my BTech, which most of you might connect and agree was one of the best phases of my life. I started to rediscover myself, develop an amazing social life, made a lot of friends who are more like family now, and I engaged myself in a lot of social extracurricular activities as well, and that somehow let me gain somewhat of confidence. The 4 years of engineering helped me, you can say, to uh, uh, become a, if I may quote myself, as a perfectly ambivert person. But you know, how is it like once we complete our studies and get a job, it kind of seems like a dead end. Like, what next? And it was then I started to, seeking opportunities where I would get to interact and connect with people, not from India, but from all over the world. And that's when I got to discover this wonderful team of Toastmasters, because I always feel that being diversity at this particular day and this particular age is so important that I believe that I had to be eclectic, and this led me to the wonderful team of Toastmasters. And according to me, if I may say that I believe that Toastmasters is an incredible platform, because there we get to communicate with a diverse group of people, which is not only limited to Infosys or India, but also you can say it is spread across globally. Talking about my work life, well, obviously, currently due to the pandemic, most of my time I spent is limited to work from home. Uh, Also, but somehow I managed to become a member of an NGO named Soul Foundation, which works on the UN framework for sustainable future. Sustainable future. Mostly my part is dedicated towards the education for the underprivileged children.
Nice.
Personally, although I'm not being able to contribute as much of my time and effort into due to this pandemic, we cannot get out. But once the situation improves and the lockdown eases, I'm looking forward to get myself more involved in this, as I always want a part of myself to be improving the education facility for these children. Also, I don't know if anyone would be interested, but still, I would request all any one of you, if you are interested and has any ideas pertaining to this area, please feel free to connect with me and discuss further. Well, what can I say? Apart from this, on weekends, I like to relax and binge watch on Netflix. My all-time favorite TV show is The Big Bang Theory. If you are fond of comedy series and have not watched it yet, it is really witty and is a must-watch. And talking about my family, I belong to a closely knit nuclear family. I stay with my parents and my sister, and I'm a tea lover, and I love to have that evening cup of tea with my parents, gossiping all the time. Since my sister is also currently working from home due to the pandemic, and our office timings are totally insane. That is from 2 to 11. So we spend a lot of time watching late night movies with all sorts of unhealthy food or singing karaoke. Well, I'm also a person, if you can say, just who do not wait for the weekends to enjoy. I'm a very upbeat type of person, and I always enjoy doing something I love, and I always take out time. And recently, I'm learning French, although I'm not very good at it right now. But because my plan is to, visit Paris in the next few years, if possible, if it goes well. So fingers crossed for that. And uh, I also am I won't call myself a voracious reader, but I like to immerse myself in a good fiction. And recently, I'm reading Harry Potter. Although by saying this, I hope I'm not inviting any risk, and I would really appreciate if any one of you will not be giving me any spoilers. So, by saying that, I would like to conclude what Albus Dumbledore rightly said. It is our choices that show what we truly are, far more than our abilities. And I'm so glad that I've chosen to be a part of Toastmasters. And I really look forward to working with you guys, and I can't wait to get to know you all. Thanks, and have a very great day. And be safe. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you for that wonderful speech. Big round of applause, everyone. Come on. Give him a big round of applause. Now, another thing we're going to be doing out of order. Being that Lugnadeep has a session, I'm going to invite his evaluator, Krishna, to please come on stage to give his evaluation to him while he is here. Krishna?
Just give me a minute.
Okay, Krishna needs a moment. Krishna, who is someone that smiles and makes me smile every time I see her. I posted a picture the other day and she automatically commented and sent me messages. I was like, oh, it makes me smile. So, Krishna,
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Angel, and thank you so much, Toastmaster Lagnadeep, for this. This is my audio and video check. Am I audible and visible appropriately? Okay, thank you so much. So it was your speech, Lagnadeep, was an icebreaker, and first of all, I want to encourage, incentivize you because giving an icebreaker. Am I audible?
yes, you're audible. Yes, you're audible.
Okay, I'm sorry for that a little bit network glitch. So it was actually a sandwich share in which you started it well with a smile and getting all the audience attention. After that, you started off by telling all about yourself. Your hand gestures were really nice and it was eye catching as well. There was one short pose and one hours and arms, and we all have that because it was your first speech. We can always work upon our vocal variety and um about giving the speech by standing and your expressions and all. You talk about your childhood, your birth from Bhubaneswar, Orissa, and I could relate it with you about your schooling as well and about your family. You talked about uh, but there was some kind of thinking, just like I am doing right now, because it was an impromptu. It looked like one, and you can always work upon your memorizing technique as well afterwards. You told about everything that you loved, ranging from your drinks or some language or everything in bits and pieces. It was all scattered, but after it, all the points got connected and it connected into a full story. So that one point I need to learn from you as well. Your ending was perfect by telling about Toastmasters and why did you join Toastmasters. So kudos to you for the conclusion part as well. You are already following the sandwich structure, and that's what really uh, meant like. Uh, I'm sorry. So about your loved ones and about that laughter in the end was really eye catching at the end as well. So kudos to you, and I also want to give you a standing ovation. Although I am somewhere in middle of something, but still I want to give you a standing ovation. I will request everybody to turn on your video and give him a standing ovation for giving such a wonderful speech. Kudos to you. That's it from my side. Back to those master of the game.
Thank you, Krishna. Oh, my bubbly Krishna, who always makes me smile. Okay, everyone. As you know, dreams. Some